Hey team, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well and keeping safe. This week's video is a little bit of a delay. Kind of a little bit of a fail really. I was doing a recreation of one of my past Halloween looks. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween month. So yeah, I ended up recreating one of my past looks and it just didn't really sit well with me. Like, it just didn't look good, you know? So we're scratching her. And at the moment the time is actually 20 past 2 in the afternoon. Normally my videos go up at 11 AM on Sundays. I actually didn't mention it is Sunday today. I haven't yet uploaded the video, obviously, because of that whole fail situation. But one of my friends had actually tagged me in one of Bretman Rock's videos. I think that he was reviewing his past Halloween looks, I think. So that's what we're going to be doing today, as well as doing my makeup. Obviously, my skin is looking partially fresh. I've shaved and I've had a shower. A new cap for the video. I'll take it off so you guys can see. It is from Culture Kings. I actually waited like 3-4 weeks for this. Good old New Zealand lockdown. I think I ordered it in level 4 and it didn't arrive until like 3 weeks later, so we're still delayed. I'm pretty much just going to show you guys like my past looks, rate it out of like 10, kind of like my Met Gala review. If you guys have watched that, if you haven't yet, I'll pop that link just up here. Also pop your ratings down in the comment section as well if you feel like it's like a 1 or a 0. All good, my bro. I'm just gonna jump straight into my foundation. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Obviously, I've still got to edit this video and put it up. It's quite a lengthy process, to be honest. Like, it looks super simple and easy, but girl, it's commitment, it's dedication, it's time management, you know? Right, I'm going in with my MAC NC, what is this? 42, and that is the Studio Fix Fluid. Alright, so first up we have, I think this one is one of my oldest looks, like circa I want to say 2013, 2014, perhaps. I'm just going to face my cap around the other way so I don't stain him. This was an angel look that I was actually I was living in Mount Wellington. I was working at Sylvia Park. I was actually in hospital at this stage of my life. We were going to a Halloween party out in Patamahoe. It was like a big ass pub. Patamahoe is quite a small country town. It was super funny because I was meeting my dad there. The story gets funnier. I was going to meet up with my dad. Like, I took 2 of my girlfriends and he had like 2 girls. There's like one dressed an angel and then I think another one was like a baddie angel. Baddie wasn't like a word back then. I think we were all forms of angels. I can't even remember. I had a fun night, but it was so funny. Like, we turned up and it's like, I don't know, when you're sitting at a party and somebody walks in and it's like they're overdressed for the occasion, that's exactly what it felt like. But me being me at that age, I didn't care. Like, I just was so fabulous. And I thought it was fun. Like, I still to this day love dressing up, obviously, but that was hilarious. I didn't even know where we ended up that night, but there was like a full pub of like old men, like must have just finished work. There was like a tradie situation. It was hilarious. And my dad was like, okay, like what the hell? I had like big ass wings on. At that time I liked the outfit, but now I would, looking back now, I would never ever wear that again. Yeah, so I was going for like some pink and white vibes. Like I had a pink tie, I had white suspenders on. I actually had white skinny jeans with this, with some like white, I can't remember if they were Nike or there was some sort of like high top shoes. The hair, you can't even see in this picture, but it's like number one on the sides, bit of length on the top. And it was like blonde, I think. Yeah. For this look, I am gonna give it a, like, now looking back at it, I have that like blingy earring. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say out of 10, 10 being like the strongest, best yes look for me, I'm gonna say like a 7, 8. I'm gonna say 8, like definite, got the vibe, but I feel like, yeah, I could have done a few things differently, especially going into like a small country town, you know. But it was a fun night, so it was worth it. Just using my Jouer high coverage concealer. I'm just gonna put some just where I feel like I'm a little bit darker, just pretty much everywhere. I actually need more of this. I'm just gonna pop off camera real quick and dampen the sponge. This Flawless Finishing Sponge is from Exo Beauty. I will link all the products that I use down below. Alright, I'm not gonna go too hardcore, I just wanna... It's kind of like my, not everyday because I don't wear makeup every day anymore. Those days are long gone. But this would be like a look if I was, you know, just wanting to wear makeup and wanting to feel cute for the day. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next photo. Oh. This is my sister. I should probably ask her if I can include her in this video. Yes, this was like sailor vibes. Again, going to another Halloween party with a few girlfriends and obviously my sister. We were meant to all be dead sailors. My sister, she just met up with us, so. This shirt I actually got from like a second-hand shop because I knew I was going to destroy it. I ended up just like throwing fake blood on my chest, I think, and then just like have it dribbling from my mouth. The lines on my like chin area, that was meant to give like ventriloquist vibes, you get me? But the eye makeup, from what I can see, it looks okay. Like the top of the nose contour I'm sort of into. The bronzing of the temples, it's still like my vibes. I think this was maybe, I want to say like 2014 maybe, I cannot remember. This photo was taken in Sky City, and if you've ever been there, there's like the main entrance, it's quite grand, like there's a lot of people, it's a big space, big area. I pretty much walked through. I'm gonna put some powder under my eyes, press that in with my beauty blender. I'd probably rate this look maybe a 8 out of 10. Well, right now while that's baking, I am gonna grab my James Charles palette. I'll go in with this color here. So this look, if you haven't guessed yet, is a Bam Bam from the Flintstones. I don't know what made me do this look. I think it's because I was into short shorts at that time of my life. Like I owned so many Canterbury shorts, it wasn't even funny. Like I used to be into like those half colors, like the half pink and the half white and the half blue, half white, the all white. But this look was fun. Like I remember I had to go to multiple shops to create this look. Like if you look at the picture, you can first see that there's a bone in my hair, which hopefully would give it away that I'm Bam Bam from the Flintstones. But I also, like, the bone is actual dog treats. And I had that brown sash. It's just like a piece of fabric from, I don't even know where. I feel like it was the same op shop, I feel like. Then I also bought the bat. I can't remember where the bat was from. I feel like it was like CoinSave or something. Is that even still around? Is CoinSave still a thing? How's this looking on, girl? I'm trying to go for like a foxy eye. I should have probably taped under my eye, but it is what it is. And then the shirt was just like a $5 shirt from Kmart. I paired this with, so my Canterbury short shorts, so they were all white. And then I had some like canvas flats from Kmart because I knew that they were going to get destroyed that night we were going out. And I actually went out with my two cousins. They didn't dress up at all. So definitely loner vibes there. I also ended up attaching more of those dog treats to the bottom of the sash so it looked like stitching. I'm just kind of sad that I don't have more photos, I guess, of these looks, but that just goes to show that I need to take more photos maybe, or I need to document a little bit better. Alright, that's just what it is for the eyes. This is, I don't even know where I'm going with this look. I'm just, yeah. At the moment we are in level 3, stage something. I don't really get it. I'm just so over it. Like, that was the reason why I bought this hat, was because the hair is growing too much. You know, and it's not cute. It's not cute vibes. This look I would rate probably a 9 out of 10, yeah, just because I feel like the resources that I had. I'm gonna dust off this. Next look, the Grim Reaper. I feel like I'm into, every time I look at this picture I feel like I'm into the makeup, but then I remember on the day that it wasn't that good. Like, if you haven't noticed already, my skin is like scarred throughout my cheek area, which was the main reason why I started makeup in the first place, but I'll do another whole video on that. We can do like a little story time. But with white makeup on textured skin, I feel like it just highlights everything. So I am just going to do a little bit of cream contour using my Jouer high coverage concealer in the shade Cafe au Lait. Got these two, so one I use is like a highlight concealer, and then the other one I actually don't really like cream contours, but we're just gonna do it today. Alright, so this look, I can't remember what this was. I feel like it was a family Halloween celebration, or maybe it was a birthday, like a Halloween birthday. I can't remember. I just remember that there was a lot of my nieces, a lot of my nephews. It's like kids galore, but it was more like dress ups for the younger kids. But at heart, I'm a kid anyway. So the jacket and the jeans actually in this look I ended up getting from Save Mart, which is like a second-hand store, like a thrift shop vibes. I believe the necklace I also got from there too. The boots, I can't remember, I think they were like #1. I used to always rock these boots all the time. The top, I used to wear like long tall tees all the time. Looking at it, not really cute, like it's chopping my legs off. I think it's making me look shorter. The hair was just growing out from a #1 shave. And the like axe prop was from, I think it was from like Uncle Bill's, like a super cheap costume kind of place. They sold like all sorts of random stuff. If you've been to Uncle Bill's, you know what I'm talking about. The makeup, like the black half of the eye, I would love to try and recreate this look. This was daytime as well. And it was like at the Esplanade in Palmy. If you've been there, it's like super public. This, I would probably give like a 7. I'm going to jump off camera and I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to pop on some liner and lashes. And then we can come back and I should be nearly done. Alright, we're back. Next up, I'm going to go into my NARS Duo palette. So I'm just going in with this bronzer, obviously a little bit hardcore. And I'm I'm just gonna place that on top of that cream contour, that darker concealer. See the difference? Just like a little bit more orangey, a little bit more browny, a little bit more shade and dimension going on now. Alright. Just gonna go in with some highlight and then we will jump onto the lip, and that'll bring us to the end of this video. So this was the fail that I recorded last week, I think it was. So the Superman look, this is like one of my recent costumes. I think it was from I want to say 2018. The outfit I think was cool, like the shirt I ended up getting from Trade Me somewhere. I think it was like an online store, a costume shop. The makeup shot as, but I feel like that blue tie is the same one that I wore for another Halloween look, the Dead Sailor. But this look for me, I feel like this was like one of my best ones, so I'm gonna say like a 9. The makeup could definitely been better, but that's just where we're at in life. I'm gonna highlight my face. I've already done my brow bone, if you can see that there. I'm just gonna dust some on my nose, on my lip. Just like my Shaun T signature sort of look. Just looks fresh, you know, to me it does anyway. And just a little bit on the nose there. Just keep patting so it's not so harsh. And then down the nose. Obviously this isn't like very well structured. I'm not going for like a super glam kind of look. I don't want anything kind of precise. Let's throw some on the cheekbones. I don't really like putting product on my cheeks because I feel like it highlights my flaws. That's quite pretty. I like these like colors all together. See, if I had like flawless skin, I feel like this look would have been so much better. My last video probably wouldn't have been a fail. So right, I'm gonna jump off camera, put on a new getup, and slap on a new lip. I will be right back to see you guys on the outro. Alright team, that brings us to the end of our video and the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it the big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure that you'll subscribe to my channel, hitting that bell icon so that you're notified every time that I upload. You can also join me on all my socials. Remember to stay safe, take care, and be kind. Bye.